Companies have spent the last 3 years cutting entry-level roles, flattening management layers, and calling it efficiency. And right now, it looks smart on a spreadsheet. But I have been inside global tech organizations for over 20 years, and what I am watching unfold is one of the most short-sighted decisions I have seen in my entire career. In 5 years, a lot of these companies are going to look around and realize they have nobody ready to lead. And the irony, they did it to themselves. Let me explain what is actually happening. Entry-level hiring has dropped significantly since 2022. Companies blame the pandemic, then the economy, then AI. But the real reason is simpler than that. Junior talent is expensive to train, slow to produce, and easy to cut, when leadership needs a cleaner headcount number for the next earning call. So the work got pushed onto AI tools, onto outsourcing, and onto mid-level employees who were already stretched thin. But it goes deeper than entry level. Companies have also been flattening their structures, cutting out middle management, the layer where people actually learn how to lead. And I understand the logic. I have managed teams inside layers of bureaucracy. Too many approvals, too many meetings, it does slow things down. But here's what gets lost when you remove that layer entirely. Middle management is where people learn to make decisions with real consequences, where they learn to navigate office politics for the first time, where they develop the judgment that eventually qualified them for senior roles. It's not glamorous. You get pressure from both directions, but it is necessary. And right now, companies are cutting both ends of the pipeline at the same time. No entry-level talent coming in at the bottom, no mid-layer to develop the people already inside. So here's what I think will happen in 5 years. A meaningful number of today's senior leaders are going to move on, retire, leave, step back, and these same companies are going to look around and ask who is ready to step up. And the bench is going to be empty, because the people who should have been developing into those roles were never hired, were laid off too early, or left because they couldn't see a path forward. And here is what frustrates me most about this entire pattern. The executive leaders making these decisions are optimizing for the next quarter, the next earnings call, the next board meeting. Many of them will not even be at the company when the consequences actually arrive, because top executives move. They come in, they sweeping changes, collect their bonus, and leave before they have to live with what they built. And that is called a strategy of top management. And the people who pay the price are mid-level employees who stay loyal and early career professionals who cannot get a foot in the door at all. Now, I hear the AI argument constantly. And yes, AI can handle routine data work, basic research, first drafts. It's well suited for a lot of what entry-level work used to be. But AI doesn't build organizational judgment. It doesn't build the relationships that move careers forward. It cannot navigate internal politics or make the kind of decisions that come from years of being in the room when things go wrong and learning from it. You cannot shortcut that kind of development. So, if you are mid-career right now, pay close attention to whether your company is actually investing in developing people or whether they have quietly stopped thinking about their people altogether. Because a company that has stopped building its next generation of leaders has usually stopped investing in your growth too. And if you are in your early career and struggling to find your first real opportunity, I want you to understand something. This is not because you are not capable. It's because companies made a financial calculation and junior talent became the cost they were willing to cut. But you cannot build a career waiting for that to change. This is exactly why I built HerAcademy. Because if the traditional path of being developed by the company is disappearing, you need to learn how to develop yourself. How to build visibility, how to build judgment, how to build the career capital that used to come automatically through structures that no longer exist. If this resonates with you, book your free 20-minute discovery call. Link in the description below. Follow HerAcademy for career strategies women in tech are never taught.